name's Katie Helmers. I'm here with my dad, Jeff Helmers, from Big Rock Trophy Products and the Whitetail Academy. Today we're at our cabin, and we wanted to tell you a little bit more about our Whitetail Academy classes and what they consist of. So first of all, they are on our 40-acre property, which is unfenced in Wisconsin. For the class, you'll actually come to our property. It's a one-day class. When we first get to our property, it's more of the classroom setting where we go through everything A to Z of what we do on our property and how we're able to be successful every year at this. Next, we're actually going to walk the property with you. We're going to show you where we've harvested these bucks, where our stands are, what does the entire layout of our property look like, so you have a very good idea and you'll be able to take our knowledge that we're sharing and duplicate it on your own property. Next, we'll come back into the cabin, we'll eat a nice big lunch, we might watch some old films of some of our past hunts, and after that we'll finish up on some of the topics we didn't get to touch in the morning. And one of the things that we do last is a time for questions, where we let people ask questions about their own place, and we can kind of help you start to put that plan together of how you're going to implement everything you've learned for your own property, so you can target and harvest any buck that you want on your own place.
The photo you see now is a picture that Kate and I took last year. It's all the bucks that we've taken off of our 40 acres together. What differentiates our place from everybody else of what we're doing is I try to get people to understand the importance of, if your property is not laid out correctly, and what I mean by that is if your food sources, your bedding, your water is not laid out in a specific way, you're making it easier for the buck to live on your place, but hard for you to harvest them. We teach people how to lay that out correctly, so that once you do this, you should be able to harvest any buck that you want to pick off of that property. That's what Kate and I do. There isn't a buck on this place that we can't kill if we decide that's the one we want to take, okay? And the other importance is we're going to teach you how to keep your deer on your property on an everyday basis by the types of foods that you do, the types of sanctuary that you build, and the things that you do on that property on an everyday basis, so that these deer really don't want to leave your land. And if you're doing this correctly, you should be able to keep these deer from your neighbors killing them. And that's one of the things that we really teach people how to do, because they come here and they're just wondering, how are we going to keep these deer from getting shot by everybody else? Well, and that's how we teach it on a small place. You can't make mistakes on a 40-acre parcel. That's what's important, and we'll teach you how to do that. We don't believe in hunting harder, we believe in hunting smarter. What we mean by that is, Kate and I, we use our cameras and our weather, and we'll teach you how to do that at our academy, how to predict when you can have a buck in a particular location. Sometimes, Kate's actually predicted when she could kill a buck up to a week in advance sometimes, without even hunting at all. And to lead my example, in the last 3 seasons, Kate's hunted a total of 5 times to kill her 3 target bucks. Last year, she shot her target buck on the very first sit, which was September 15th. When you only have a small place of 40 acres, you can't make mistakes. That's why it's so key to do what we're doing and utilize all the methods that we teach you, so that you'll be able to take this home and say, you know what, I can set my place up just like these guys are, and I'll be able to harvest the best bucks off of here. What you're trying to really do is turn your place into a whitetail paradise, so these deer don't want to leave. One of the last things I want to tell you is, you're going to learn 25 years worth of my knowledge to learn what I do. And it's going to save you 5 to 10 years of wasting your time and still being at square one. Because I have a lot of students that come and they still don't have any better hunting than when they bought the place 10 or 20 years ago. So that's why our classes are unique and important, and we'll teach you how to do it the way we do it.
If you'd like to learn more information on contacting us here for the Whitetail Academy, you can visit our website at bigrocktrophyproducts.com. There's a link right on the website that you can click and you can get further information. Otherwise, if you'd like to give us a call, our phone number is 608-526-4854. Now, our classes for the Whitetail Academy happen in the spring of the year in March, April, and May. If you are interested in getting in a class for 2015 yet, please contact us as soon as possible.